sunshine again today, although it's 42 degrees, so I'm wearing my coat and my scarf, and I have my shades on. So yesterday, I was eating my big salad, and one of my coworkers that I've worked with for the last 4 years stopped by, and he said, "Jess, you should be, so skinny by now. I mean, like, he's like, you should be this big by now." And I'm like, yeah, I know. And he's like, do you just go home and just eat the whole refrigerator out? Like, you just go home and just eat it all. I'm like, no, I don't really do that. And I can't explain why. I'm not slim. I can't explain it. I'm so sorry. If I could, I would. The only time when I was slim was when I was eating 500 calories a day. Eat 500 calories a day. I guarantee you will be slim. Because I was. Otherwise, I'm not slim. So, I have been doing some research as to why I'm not able to lose weight. And I think I have narrowed it down to a few things. I was watching Simply Vegan. He has this funny little episode, that is, can vegans be fat? And of course vegans can be fat, because there's a wide selection nowadays of delicious foods for vegans, but they're very high fat, they're very high calorie, they're just very high but they're delicious, but they're still, you eat those all day, you throw in a handful of peanuts, you're going to be gaining weight. So, I get that. And he said, so if you're gaining weight, check what you're eating, stop eating, they call it gourmet vegan, which just means high-fat vegan. Delicious vegan. But, so check yourself, basically. And make sure that you're eating quality foods. I do. I mean, that's one thing that I now spend my money on quality foods. I don't fuss. Actually, we have a grocer around here, super cheap on the vegetables and fruits. So they also have like locally ranch grown meats, which I wish I could get my fiance to go buy. But but the majority of theirs is produce, and it's not very expensive. You're still going to be spending probably $40 a week on your essentials, on your 20 pounds of bananas. Still going to be I guess it's 40 pounds of bananas is $22, and potatoes and things. So going back to the others. So I eat quality raw foods. I don't twice a week maybe I'll have like the vegan breakfast sausage. And things like that. But other than that, everything I do, I make myself. I spend an hour in the morning, at least, if not an hour and a half, 2 hours, making my food for the day. So that's making my smoothie. I remember when I first started my very first banana smoothie. It was so funny. So I make this 10 banana smoothie, but because I have a NutriBullet, because I haven't, been able to get the money together yet to buy the $700 blender. And so I'm trying to make this smoothie. I can fit maybe 4 bananas into the NutriBullet at a time. So at the end, I have like 2 pitchers full of banana smoothie, and I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? There's no way I can eat this much food. And there wasn't. I sat there and I tried to down it. It didn't happen. So what I've learned now is I get up in the morning, I have my water, I have a cup of coffee, and then around 8 o'clock, I'll start the banana smoothie. So I'll drink one of those, and then, it takes me about 20 minutes, and then I'll drink another one, and that's usually 8 to 10 bananas a day. And then I start making my food for the day. So like today I have the Asian, salad with the coleslaw. It's like coleslaw mix, and then the carrot and edamame, mandarin orange. I mean, it's just loaded with stuff. It's quite delicious. I ate it yesterday. servings of the corn pasta, maybe 3. Not 1,000 calories by any means. And I put the sweet chili sauce with that Freely suggests. So there's my day. But going back to this other, so I'm eating quality vegan food. So I checked off what Simply Vegan was saying. It's like, yeah, I'm still fat, but I'm doing what he's suggesting. And then I went over to the it's either Cool Vegetarian or Cool Vegan. I forget. I haven't watched too much of him. But, you know, he was basically saying, do these steps and then you will see progress. And I was going through the steps that he was listing, and yeah, I follow that. And then he got to the exercise. And he basically said he did not see any real improvement to his health as far as weight loss went until he started working out in a serious daily regimen. Not like this. So this week I have 2 days off. Maybe one of the days we'll go take a hike. That's not enough. I mean, it's great, but it's not enough. You know, where's my daily 45 minutes? 20 minutes obviously isn't doing crap. 45 minutes of moderate exercise. So, man, I'm telling you, I'm so pissed about that, I want to spit nails. Because I don't particularly want to exercise. If I exercise, I don't know what hour of the day I got to take that out of. Because right now in the morning, I get up at 6:30 to 7. My sweetheart, he goes to work at around 7:45 to 8. So that's the only hour I have with him all day. And then I start my, you know, breakfast and make my food. I go to work. I'm there until 9, 10, or 11 o'clock at night. So, now, granted, that's only 4 days a week. On Sundays, my boss lets me go in at 11 and I leave at 5. So Sundays is when I can have time with my sweetheart. And Thursday, Friday we have off. So I got to figure out when I can actually do, let's just say, an hour's worth of exercise a day. I just don't, that seems so tremendous right now. It just seems just giant. I haven't shaved my legs in 2 weeks, and I'm supposed to carve out an hour a day. Now, I did ask my boss if I could bring in, like, you know, a stationary bike or a treadmill to work, and he wasn't all keen on that idea, so I gotta drop that. But I'm at work, you know, like 10, 12 hours a day. That's where I need to be exercising. So I gotta find something around that place that I can exercise. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. Today I'm gonna try to find something that's inside because it's so freaking cold outside that I don't want to do my little loop around the backyard anymore. So I'll try to find something inside that I can do 45 minutes of. Yeah, that'll be my project of the day. Because I agree with my coworker. I mean, by now, I should be, you know, 20 pounds, 30 pounds less. Just making sense in my head. So if I'm eating great, my body's used to eating like this, it's got to be the exercise. And since I don't do any, seriously, I'm gonna have to put that in there and see if that changes anything. Ugh. All right, I'm almost to work. I will keep you updated on to what I can find around there to help me exercise.